Hi everybody, and let's play next, where we bring you everything that is awesome in gaming. This is Darkstar One. I don't know if you guys arcade. We arcade. And we are so upset that we haven't been down there in a really long time. Definitely planning a trip. But they have some incredible flight simulators. Let me square in a little bit better here. And we love finding them online. Overload was our most recent. I'm pretty sure that was from the makers of Descent. Descent was incredible. It revolutionized the field. Really the only one that lays any claim to, we were there first aside from them was Wing Commander, which we also have on the channel. Is this mouse only? Let me start a new game here. So this is Darkstar One. We have the feeling it's there was a French developer involved because they use a brutalist approach and then a mid-ground for the flight simulator. So I've never seen anything like this, and I wanted to put it back up here.
Why do we have to drop out of hyperspace here of all places?
Be glad we landed in an uninhabited system. At least there aren't any patrols here to bother us.
And? Can you get the drive going again?
Patience. Think about our cargo. If I fire the impulse drive too hard now, it'll knock our socks off.
We shouldn't have stolen the containers. The stuff is too dangerous.
Wait up!
So we're smugglers? Uh-oh, that looks like a patrol.
I don't think we're alone.
I mean, in this universe, that's kind of
Could be some sort of hyperspace gate.
Just much bigger.
At least you can't fly like a literal freaking Armada for that.
They're coming straight at us!
I've never seen ships like that. Hey, what are they doing?
So the incoming is a lot more like how Americans design spacecraft, because we design it to break atmos. So we use commonly accepted physics. Whereas a lot of people, like the Japanese, use an experimental of more aerodynamics, something that would give you better readings if you had like Warshawski's sail which actually catches things like not quarks, and I can't think of what they're called, and uses it to steer and keep you on what's functionally for you a straight line. Terran system. All right, so we're back inside of Earth boundaries. This is us. We're glorious. We have crazy blue eyes. One of the reasons that made me think that there was like a European dab movie French. Americans are pretty aversive to like really blue eyes. We like brown for some reason. Like all of our hotties, all of our beefcake have it, and a lot of our female beefcake as well. I don't know what you call that. They're like sex pods lately. I don't really get the whole. It's my literal whole entire body deal. Empire waistlines.
My problem. I'll handle it. Chiron. Good that you're here.
Hi, Robert. Is it okay?
No problem. Come in.
Yeah, that's a Europeanism.
Hey, did you see that shit that just came in? Man, what a machine. I wish someday I could...
Yes, I saw it.
You sent for me, sir?
My goodness. What's on the
Yes, of course, I did. Simrob Security Services congratulates you on completing your training. You have shown extraordinary talent, and you now have the privilege of calling yourself an escort pilot with pride. At ease. Your father would be proud of you, Chiron.
Being an escort pilot?
Yeah. I wish you were here.
Me too, believe me. Well...
Dad's a looker.
Look here. This is one of the first models of the new Darkstar, a technically advanced long-range fighter.
That was the ship.
It's the best ship in the whole sector.
Wow.
The Darkstar has an intelligent upgrade system which can integrate equipment from any technological base into the ship's systems. Besides that, you're literally able to expand your ship when you have enough experience. Weapon mounts, improved hull, stronger engines. Everything can be upgraded, yeah? However you like.
That cigar looks
Amazing.
like
Your father wanted you to have the ship when you'd finished your training. I have had you released from all other assignments, so use the time to do the training sessions and become familiar with the ship.
When can I get started?
It's not nepotism if it's a family friend.
As far as I'm concerned right now, you can access the missions from the terminals. Hey, but you know how that works. And don't scratch the paint, do you hear?
I'll try my best.
Cool, so we got the best ship in the Armada, because the guy knows what it is, a new ship. Upon your recent qualification as an escort pilot, Robert presented you with a gift from your late father. Gift is a new type of long-range fighter. Familiarize yourself with the station and complete some assignments from Tony. Robert has suggested you should concentrate on the training missions. So we're on Penka, which has 4.1 billion inhabitants, pharmaceutical colony, and it's a democracy. So what do we have here? We have an equipment merchant, which it doesn't see. Oh, what's that? I don't get to do anything until I agree with them. This is living in a dictatorship here. Weapons, laser, the missile launcher. They look about the same. It just seems like you kind of move up. Oh, the missiles are different. Do I not have any missiles? Do not have to be installed. Purchase price. How do I purchase them? Minimum level is already on. No, onboard is 0. How do I purchase them? Missiles. What's this? I feel good about that being. Let me get my head out of there. Missile bay is full. Oh, okay, so I do have this. Missile bay is full. Trade. So this has a whole lot going on that a lot of the old Star Controls did, where you build your life points. Awesome. Where you build up your trade, your exploration, and your ship. So it has all of the main components here. Now I didn't accept a mission, so I'm not exactly sure what would happen. I was just kind of clicking through here. Let me see if I can just turn around. So this is an incredibly sensitive, like really just beautiful how I can turn around. I'm mapping in my bottom right here. That looks like a patrol. There's our main sun. And I'm really just trying to get back to base. Unfortunately, I'm working in an entirely three-dimensional space, so to orient myself, I have to know what the major objects are. There we go. I really want to spin sideways with this. You have no idea how... Like, if you know how to ride a horse or a motorbike or anything like that, then, is this gonna relaunch me? That's hilarious. So, hold on.
It's crowded here.
Every time I do that, it's relaunching me into space. Let me hit escape and see if it'll give me a menu. So what I want to do is...
I've reached position.
Well, let's aim for something then. Worst case scenario,
we can get started.
What do I have for missions? There we go.
What's going on here?
We're taxiing. Oh, I went and looked at something. That was me. That was this chick right here. I have the ad. Oh, okay, cool. So I do have a directional now.
Mortog ship requesting permission to land.
It's stuck.
That's what it's stuck, honey. Alright, so I've got credits, I've got a planet. I can approach the planet, see if I can land. This appears now in my bottom left readout. If you want to check it out. Hold on, let me get my head this way. Oh, I lost him. So I can look at other ships, etc. What I really want to do is dock. Got some sort of hourglass going on in my fuel readout. These are all obviously unfamiliar ships, and these are familiar ships. So what we want to do...
Can we approach now?
Target list. Okay. Friends, trade station,
Location sequence November Alpha 5. I'm setting course for docking ramp at SB1.
I don't know if there's a way to speed this up.
Okay, we're done.
So it pops, there we go. It pops the ship that I'm looking at up onto my screen.
It's certainly busy here. Watch it.
You can do a lot just like staring at the traffic and whatnot, but I am going to make the jump to warp speed. My father's. New message received. Accept. Okay. So where is, there's my terminal. Assignments, let's see. Training part 1, basic SIMROP security. Leave the trade station. Aaron is your flight instructor. Okay, so we want to accept this. I'm going to go ahead and accept the mission. Don't leave home without it! Alright, new mission objective. We're in the prologue. You cannot be as a... I tried to break a game, and so I would have immediately sent this back to the dev.
Coming in now. Hi, Kayron. I'm Aram. Robert told me to help get you started with the Darkstar One controls. Let's begin with something simple. You can turn the ship and look around by using your mouse.
Thank you.
The keys W, A, S, D control your thrusters. In order to adjust your basic propulsion, that is, the velocity of your ship, use your mouse wheel.
Okay.
I will now mark a practiced route. Just follow me.
Okay. Where is my practice route? Behind me. Yes, it is.
So, that was the last one.
I'm gonna speed run it.
Great. This is working very well. Off to the next waypoint.
Ooh, like I said, it gets a little bit janky as you get in close. But not too bad. And we're out of thruster, so it's like nitrous.
You're almost done with your practice round.
So I kind of didn't need it because I did go out into outer space and public.
That was brilliant.
Thank you.
See?
Yeah,
flying the Darkstar One is just as easy as controlling the ships you were used to before. Let's move on to your next lesson. Approach to a distance of 1.0 units, and then follow me.
Doing it with a Marge. Aaron, what are you doing, sweetie? 1.0 units. Alright, that's a little too close. I love this part where you're like actually following them around in 3 dimensions. Everyone in my class is taught to swim. So it's just absolutely an incredible feeling to be able to use that because they teach you the somersault off the wall and how to do synchronized swimming and all that. And then you just never use it, you know, until you hit flight simulators.
By the meteorite over there is an obsolete communication satellite. We will now dispose of this space junk.
So,
important mission objects will be displayed on the left side of your cockpit. Pressing and holding the space key will toggle from crosshairs to mouse cursor. This will enable you to select the mission object with your mouse. Alternatively, you can open the object list by pressing the button in your cockpit and select a target from that list.
It would be awesome.
Select the satellite now. If you do everything correctly, it will appear in the display of your target computer at the bottom left.
Mission objective. I just fired on Aram, and we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Ooh, I'm gonna smash it with my ship. I'll bang you out of existence, buddy. Now what? You really don't ever do that. If you're curious, I am absolutely attacking Aram. And I'm alright with that. I'm just trying to
Are you full of yourself, or what is this?
Hey, you're a pirate. Nobody asked you. You should never do a nose loop through. You're not allowed to do that. Why are they appearing as targets? You know? Like, what is this janky cut rate? Did this go to the lowest bidder also? You can navigate, obviously, a minefield, a literal minefield. I need this. That is a pirate. I do not need a pirate. Toggle. I need to toggle my targets. There they are. That is also a pirate, senor. Help me help you. I would actually need to jump back out here, which is sad and depressing all in one. So, B. Alright. Aggressive. B, aggressive. I am going to move out because the tutorial looks like it's lengthy, and as much as I'm enjoying myself, I feel like taking you guys through my own personal blast from the past is kind of cruel. So since I'm not technically allowed to shoot firefighter outside, it looks like that isn't.
Are you full of yourself, or what is this?
If I click down on shield,
I warned you.
Targeting computers find it incredibly hard to follow this sort of
what your end will be like
that there's an actual pilot at the wheel. It's one of the problems that they ran into in dogfights, was that as long as you had an ace, they would break the laws of physics. So you would be doing great, and then all of a sudden, they obviously included it in flight classes, you would start to break the sound barrier or something because you were just going so fast, and your equipment isn't able to handle that. So, obviously, if he's going to make any quick maneuvers, I can't follow that. My torpedoes can't either. So, as entertaining as this is, I'm going to hightail it out of here. Obviously, this is how you fight. This is how you win, is to take your mouse to extreme edges or to use all of your joystick because Space Pirates can handle that. If you do want to turn the tables, you can obviously full 360, etc. Great flight sim. So let's check out what the dev has in mind for a plot. So let's see what the dev has in mind here. And this is an old trailer off of IGN, obviously. But I just want to see what they were doing with that. See if we can get maybe
the Darkstar has an intelligent upgrade system which can integrate equipment from any technological base into the ship's systems. Besides that, you're literally able to expand your ship when you have enough experience. Weapon mounts, improved hull, stronger engines, everything can be upgraded, yeah. However you like.
Look at smashing into the thing. Stay here with us. Start out with a roll head. Okay, so you run the various missions, they start sending you to different space stations. It doesn't look like you really interact with the world. So that is where the commerce comes from, but the only part of that is when you're dealing with pirates and they just tell you what kind of trade. You do get some foot action, it looks like. It looks like most of the character interactions can be touched, so doesn't look like a lot in the way of dialogue, so this is probably that you click through the space station, commander, etc. Just kind of wanted to see,
the Council has decided to mobilize. They won't give us any ships.
Then we'll go alone.
No Arak would dare. I'm not an Arak.
Humans being crazy is a common theme in sci-fi, so looks like a lot of fun. I couldn't find a really good trailer from it because there's not one on the page. It's old, so it's good. You can definitely pick it up. Link in the description below. Also down there, Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee ship to your door, or they'll put your logo on merch for nothing bucks. You can support the Pirate Queen. We have an incredible logo. We love when you send guys to us. Just send people along to find awesome things, So we definitely do that. Coffee's down there. KO5 buy this chick a coffee, $1 make me smile, or you can support us on Patreon. So if you're more comfortable with a Twitch style subscription, then you can donate $5 a month, and we find awesome games for you. We try to teach people, what they're looking for in gaming. We help the indie dev community especially, but the gaming developer community a whole lot. Had this hit my desk, there wouldn't be that glitch. It's called a glitch at the beginning. This one glitches you out, but other glitches people take advantage of. So, where you don't have a way to return to base, or at least there's no easy way to understand that. So that's what we do with our time. So if you want to, do a monthly donation, you'd certainly do that. Definitely hit subscribe though. Subscribing is totally free. And if you hit the bell right next to it, then what it'll do is pop you up a little thumbnail and you can just see if it's something that you're into. So if you are massively into flight sim, three-dimensional anything, if you like parkour games, sometimes you're in love with the whole, chase aspect of flight simulations, which is amazing. Then you would totally be into this. If you're really only into the indie scene or the retro scene, This looks like an indie game. I would really have to look into the developer, but you might have either absolutely clicked on that. We try to keep it to 10-15 minutes. So just tune in, spend 10-15 minutes, talk about gaming with us. If you're a lurker, we love you too. Above all, stay safe, game on, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell. We will see you next video.